Joyce in Sunnyside, you're up, dear.
Yes. I was going to start off my discussion with the question, do you remember how the young Bush was disrespected? But you stole so much of my thunder, so I will insert something in here. I'm just so tired of hearing, like Eric Holder, I get so tired of my people saying everybody hates him because he is black. Have you ever thought about his record? This man has no regard for the Constitution. He does not respect the sanctity of life. The economy is down the tube. High gas prices are astronomical. He is arrogant. He is vindictive. He is mean-spirited. He hates this country. He and his old wife. And I am sick and tired of you, and especially these black guys that call in with this insanity about, you hate him because he is black. Do you remember that this man had a white mother? And if someone disagrees with him, how do you know that they're not disagreeing with his white side? Because he spent more time with his white side than he did his black side, because I heard it reported one time that his black grandmother didn't want that little light-skinned boy in her home, whether his white grandmother wanted him or not. She took him in. And then he has the audacity to get on the campaign trail and throw her under the bus, a lady that took him in that was dying. And he had no regards for her. And you have the unmitigated gall to take up for this man and holler about, well, you hate him. All you white people hate him because he is black. Well, I am black, and I do not wish, I don't have any use for him. And you need to cut this foolishness out. You see, because I don't vote gender, ethnicity, history, good looks, smooth talking. I vote my values, and my values did not line up. His values did not line up with my values. And the Republican Party platform lined more up with my godly principles than the Democrat Party. And let me tell you, you blacks, I must have been in my 40s. I left just about the time you were being born, Michael. And I have not regretted leaving, not one moment. And I get tired of you hollering about the old rich white Republicans. Look, the white rich Republicans, that's not our problem. Now, there are some whites that have really hurt blacks. But that's the white liberal Democrat plantation owners that have hurt blacks. They've broken up the black family, and we are still out here talking, I'm going to run, I'm going to vote for him again. Well, I didn't vote for him the first time, and let me tell you something. I wouldn't vote for Obama to be dog catcher, and I don't give a damn what any of you ignorant, stupid blacks call in and say about me. Because I think for myself, and I've been like this since I was a teenager. And I know it's said that, the white folks are paying me to get on the TV and talk about black folks. That's insulting to me, because I don't need white, I don't need nobody else to agree with me. Because if I have a conviction, I will stand by myself. I birthed 3 children in the world, and I don't give a damn if they agree with me. As long as I have a conviction, I will stand by myself. And we need to cut this foolishness out. By this racism. It's racism. It's culturalism. That's what we need to think about. Where we are in this society as blacks that's always complaining about, oh, they just hate him because he is black. He doesn't know what in the hell he's doing. And, Biden said that when he was running against him. Biden was right then, and Biden is right now. He was not ready to be president, maybe in 10 years, but he was not ready, and he is taking this country in a direction that has never been taken before. And I stand firm on what I believe, and I don't care what you ignorant blacks will call in and say about me, because let me reiterate, if I have a conviction, I don't need white, I don't need nobody to stand with me, I will stand by myself. And I have stood by myself, Michael, for years. You think about it, I was in my 40s. And I'm just a year from being 80 years old. I left the Democrat Party when I was in my 40s, and I would not vote Democrat. I would not vote before I would vote Democrat. They do not give a damn about black folks. They care about the black vote. And somewhere it appears to me that we would come to the realization that they don't give a damn about us. But we will run to those polls and we will vote Democrat, and we will continue to be just where we are. Our communities have been turned into ghettos. That I've been in my home 40 years, and when I moved here, this was a great, great community. And now look at it. You know, and we around here, I'm not a vote for Obama because he's black, not because his policy is destroying us. So wake up and cut out this foolishness about every time you say something about it, it's because he's black. No, he doesn't know what in the hell he's doing. And I will say it if I have to stand by myself. And that's where I am. And I'll tell you something else. I don't tickle the ears with flowery words. I prick hearts with the truth so that your true self can grow from the pain. And that's why I am radical, raw, and relevant.
What?
Yes, I am.
Joyce, sometimes you tickle my ears. I never had a 79-year-old woman tickle my ears quite like you do. I'll be honest with you.
Well, I speak the truth, and I don't care who disagrees with me.
And you know what? That's why we love you. My Facebook page is blowing up right now. Who is this woman? Get her on every day. She is speaking the truth.
And that's what I do. But because the truth will set us free. All this other foolishness is not about nothing. Get her on every day. She is speaking the truth.
Joyce, they're turning us on in the background. What's going on over there?
The truth will set us free.
Hello, Joyce?
Yes.
Somebody turned us up in the background there.
Oh.
You're as good on the reverb as you were originally.
But I'm just tired of where we are. Our communities is falling down around us.
But you know what, Joyce? You give me hope, and I'm serious. You give me hope because there are still people in this country who are bold enough and brave enough to speak out and tell the truth. People that can draw on their life experiences and see the difference and don't look at race, they look at good common sense. Thank you for being you, Joyce. Don't ever change, dear.
Winning Michael Berry Show awards he earned, unlike President Obama's Nobel Prize.